All right, boys, we just finished up our session with Coach Johnny. And as I said, he turned 55 yesterday. Happy birthday. Look at this guy, absolute specimen. What are some words of wisdom from Coach Johnny?
So, live your healthiest life. Any words of wisdom is that you got to treat your body good. Your body is the only vessel you have to get you to the finish line, and you must treat it very, very good, so that you must be a true student of your own health and wellness every single day. Treat your body good, eat good, exercise, do not drink alcohol, nothing good will ever come out of that, and you'll stay very young for a very long time if you do that. And food is king. Eating whole foods is king.
Yeah. I always talk about surrounding yourself with good people. This is just one of the many good people. Amazing guy, teaching me how to box, kick some ass. So, all right, wish Johnny a happy birthday.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. And keep following Connor, man.
Hell yeah.
It's a real deal.
Peace, boys. All right, boys. This is actually take 3 because my mic ended up not picking up any sound. So I'm hoping that this time it works. But basically, I recorded like 5 minutes of me just yapping all the way to boxing, telling you what I'm doing today, what we're going to be doing at boxing, and how I was going to talk to my coach or whatever. So we're home now because I didn't realize that it wasn't picking up the sound. It actually said it was, but I guess it wasn't plugged in right or something. So now I'm home. Boxing was really good. We did some controlled sparring. I feel really, really fluid. I feel really good, actually. Like, today has been an amazing day all around. I actually feel really high energy, just ready to go, ready to conquer, you know? So, yeah, I'm pumped. But boxing was amazing. Some great words of wisdom from Coach as well, where it's keep your body healthy. That's probably the most important message that you could have, honestly. If not your body, then what else are you going to do? Like, that's what you live for or live with your entire life, like he was saying. So keep that body healthy. That's what we're working on doing. Yeah, so part 3. What do we have going on today? Okay, so we have to run through our daily tasks. So the daily tasks are, or our nickname is the daily sprint sheet. Just includes all the check marks that we have to check off throughout the day, including checking up on our customer support, our fulfillment, our transaction summaries, so we can make sure that our transactions are going through all good and the merchant accounts aren't being destroyed and whatnot. So that's amazing. That's what we have to do today. First off. Second off, Hunter and I are going to be meeting about our advertising. So I talked about how we're starting to advertise our own ads on Facebook and stuff. And basically what we're doing is going to create our ad creatives for these Facebook ads. So right now we're also waiting to hear back from a couple of UGC creators. So UGC is just user-generated content, where like a chick will get the bottle and be like, oh my God, I just started taking these CBD gummies like a couple weeks ago and my sleep has been absolutely insane. So stuff like that. We're waiting on that to come back, right? And that was my best impression of our UGC creators. Once we can get that, then we're going to run it against the creatives that we're doing. But for now, what we're doing is like, think about this, just mental image, right? Melatonin bottle on this side, CBD bottle on this side. On the melatonin, it talks about what melatonin doesn't have. X, 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 X. Better sleep quality, whatever, right? And then what it does have on CBD. So CBD is going to be like in the green area. This week, green check, green check, green check. All the benefits, right? That it has that melatonin doesn't. So that's how we're going to go ahead and run against run some of our own ads without worrying about UGC creators for now. And then what we're doing is we also have to create our bridge pages. So this is a new concept to many of you. On Facebook, you can just run your ads like typical people just tell you to do straight to your product page, right? For us, we're going to run it to a bridge page. Some of the best marketers, some of the best affiliate marketers in the world, almost all of them actually use a bridge page. And they use this page because it can sell the item without selling the item. So you're not sending them to a product page about the item. Instead, you're selling them the problem that they have and then the solution, which is the item, right? So a bridge page could be an advertorial. A bridge page could also be listicle. It could also be a VSL. There's plenty of things that it could be. In this case, we're going to be using advertorials. So in the comments, maybe I could do it in the comments or the description, wherever. I'll put a couple links to some advertorials. But yeah, so Hunter and I have to do some competitive research about advertorials, like other CBD companies, what they're running for their advertorials, and then we're going to go ahead and, of course, add the sauce to it and make it better. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do today. We also are waiting to hear back on Amazon. If Amazon responds to us, then we're gonna go get our product listed on Amazon, get all the cool keyword SEO stuff in there, and hopefully we can make some sales by the end of next month with Amazon. I know it's kind of far out, like we're not really looking to, we're looking to do sales sooner rather than later on Amazon, but we understand that it's gonna take work and time to build. So that's something that we're just kind of gonna have to do when it gets there. But should be solid. So once we get the approval from Amazon, we'll go ahead and make our listing. Obviously, gonna have to probably keep learning about Amazon. I've never done it before, so that's something we're gonna do today. Post our TikToks, the daily TikToks, baby. And then, yeah, but I already got workout number 1 done for the day. I will go probably to the gym a little later and hit some weights so that I can become a big, strong businessman, and should be dope. So that's basically what we got going on today, and I'm pumped. So boys, the momentum is kicking. It's in full motion today. I just feel it. Yesterday I did all my visualizing, and today I feel the results of that visualization. Yeah, I feel it. So let's run it up, honestly. Let's just run it up. I'm so in, bro. Like, everything's going amazing. I just feel so confident. Like, we got a new merchant account approval, which, like I said yesterday, might not mean a thing, but it also could become one of the best things to happen to us. Who knows? So we need something. I'll tell you that much, because we're not making money right now, boys. But we will make money. It's just a matter of when. Whenever the bank wants to give us a new approval, I guess, or open our merchant account cap up. They're really edging us hard, as my friend said yesterday. Like, legit, all it'll take is one email, and bro, we'll be millionaires in one email from them just saying, hey guys, yeah, you can process 2.5 million a month, and we're millionaires. But because we're not getting that email yet, we are not millionaires, and we're still in the trenches grinding it out. Deep in the trenches. Nah, I'm fucking around, but yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop on this call and talk to you guys after. All right, so we're on the Google Meet right now with Hunter. We actually just had like a quick FaceTime call, but hopped on Google Meets instead just so we could share our docs and whatnot. But basically, what we were doing is trying to figure out what key benefits of our product we could use within our advertisement, right? Because when we're running ads, we could very easily just be like, oh yeah, these gummies will do this, this, and this, but it doesn't sound very interesting. It doesn't really catch the person's attention that's watching the ad. And so through some research, Hunter and I found that the plant that this ingredient, which is hemp oil, is derived from is actually grown in Central Asia. So first, we're gonna make it sound really interesting. This plant, that is found only in Central Asia and used by monks to reduce their stress and remain centered, which monks can use this and have used this, so that's what we saw on Google at least. So we're gonna go ahead and run with that. Basically what we're doing is we're gonna make it more interesting. So when you're running an ad, unless it's for like something like a phone case, which even then you can get creative with it, you have to get creative with the way that you position your product, right? So with Hunter and I, like I said, we could very easily just show a picture of the gummies and say, oh yeah, these will do this, this, and this for you. But it doesn't sound sexy, it doesn't sound interesting. It's not really an angle that you could use to go ahead and scale the product, right? So with us, what we're gonna do, at least this is the first one we're testing, is take this angle of this is used by monks in Central Asia to reduce their stress and their anxiety. And what we did was we derived this one ingredient after a ton of research from the plant to then go ahead and put it into these tasty gummies to make it widely accessible to the public, right? So that is the first angle that we're gonna go ahead and use. Obviously, we're working on the scripts and whatnot for the videos now, but yeah, I just wanted to update you on what we've kind of been talking about on the call, and I think that's really useful, right? So by the end of this, we're hoping that we have maybe 1 to 5 different scripts that we could play around with, and then center our creatives around that. Because the main thing here is you want to hook the viewer in and get them to buy into the idea that other people have used this, and we just made it more accessible for people to use it. So that's the idea here. Anyway, Hunter and I are going to go finish this up, and I'll talk to you guys after. So peace. All right, boys. So I'm doing my research on some advertorials that are working for affiliates right now. And just a disclaimer, this is not what we run. This is not what we will run. We actually have an agreement specifically saying that affiliates of ours cannot run this kind of a vertical, but I would like to show you just like an idea of how an advertorial actually works, right? So first, all I did was went to the Facebook ads library. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's just like where you could see all the running ads on Facebook. And then what I did is, let's see if you guys can see this. I just entered in CBD, and it shows you just a bunch of these different creatives. So you can see kind of like when they started running. This one started running on January 3rd right here. So it might be doing pretty decent. You can see which platforms they're running on and all that stuff. But I'm going to show you guys one thing that affiliates do. This is how, like, a lot of these companies aren't using bridge pages. Some are, but here's a perfect example of like what a scammy affiliate offer would look like. This is something we do not do. Just saying again, we do not do this, and we will not do this. But you can see right here the Dr. Oz Health Life channel, right? So when you hit learn more, because it talks about high blood sugar or whatever, CBD, 100% off only today, it says, which is ridiculous. But basically it takes you to this page where it's like literally they create a Fox News replica and talks about Big Pharma files lawsuit against Dr. Oz for exposing revolutionary diabetes management remedy. And it goes through all these like different things about it. And obviously here, it talks about Dr. Oz to not air the special episode of his show and how he had to remove BioHeal CBD gummies from his website as well. So it's promoting this company called BioHeal CBD. If you're the owner of this offer, sorry for exposing your offer, bro. But yeah, so basically when you click that, it takes you to the funnel where you can go and buy BioHeal CBD. But they're using Dr. Oz to promote it. A bridge page, this is an advertorial page. So you could see, like, literally looks like a news article from Fox News, right? We're not going to do that. We're going to make it look like news or whatever. We're going to make it look like it's from CBD News, right? So, like, whatever. We're going to just create one with our brand, basically, on it. And it'll have an advertorial, but it won't use Dr. Oz. It'll just talk about, like, all the benefits of CBD, how it's, like, a revolutionary thing, whatever. And that basically sells the problem for them, right? Like these people's problems are diabetes, right? So they click this and they're like, whoa, well, this revolutionary treatment for diabetes, what is it? For us, it's not going to be that. Maybe like it'll be like this revolutionary joint pain thing where you're rubbing it on your joints and you don't have pain anymore. I don't know, just like spitballing. I don't really know exactly what we're going to do just yet. We're still working on that. But I just wanted to share with you what a bridge page actually looks like. And ads library is a great way to, go in and see which one's going to work. So, yeah. But BioHeal, that's this company that's doing that. I'm sure if you dig deep into Facebook ads library, BioHeal, let's see, CBD. BioHeal CBD. Let's see if anything pops up. Yeah, so sure enough, all Dr. Oz ads. Some have been running since January 9th. It's now January 23rd, so it must be performing for them. It almost all takes them to the page for Dr. Oz. And Dr. Oz is in every single one of these ads. So this is what a scam affiliate advertorial looks like, but you can clean it up, make it good. Like I said, we're going to use our brand logo on there and just like make it look like a blog post from our brand, but like add some other links in there to make it look like, maybe a bigger website than it actually is. That's not really like deceptive. It's more just like we're making a bigger a website, but we're not a huge business yet. So basically what we have to do is just make ourselves appear as a huge business to build bigger amount of trust with our customers. So that's the focus right now, and then we're going to go ahead and dial in these creatives. Once we dial in the creatives, our advertorial, then we'll probably launch ads, I want to say by tomorrow night on Facebook. So that's basically what I've been working on today, is researching all these advertorials, seeing which one's working the best for our competitors. BioHeal must be a competitor of ours. And yeah, but actually, you know what? While we're here, while we're here, let's pull up BioHeal CBD on Google. Dude, this, okay, in my last episode, I talked about, or not my last one of these other episodes, I talked about how when you want to look for competitive edges against your competitors, right? BioHeal is a competitor of ours, apparently. When we're doing research on BioHeal, what do we see? Number one, their website. That's the first thing you usually see. So here, check this out. Look how shitty this website is. Come on. Come on. That's absolutely garbage. Absolutely garbage. And yeah, so for us, like I told you, we look for these edges because guess what? Now we can go in and absolutely destroy this company. I mean, we already are, but we can absolutely destroy this company because we're going to optimize our e-com site 10 times more. We're going to be on so many channels they're not even on. We're going to be using legitimate marketing, which gives us a long-term brand. This guy's just running it up. He's just making money. That's all he's going to do. It's not going to last for that long. So, yeah. But edges and angles. That's the most important thing. So, the angle we're going to take, probably pain relief. The edge, well, we're not shit like them. So, all right, boys. I'm going to go finish this up, and afterwards, I'll update you. But yeah, by the end of the night tonight, we should have our own advertorial made. I can't show you it, obviously, because I haven't done a reveal. Once we hit 1 million, I'll probably do our reveal. But today's been really good. I've been doing a lot of research, finding a lot of competitors, BioHeal being one of them, and just gives me more confidence in our brand, what we're doing with our brand. So yeah, pretty excited. Outside from that, though, I got to run out to the store pretty soon because I got to pick up some steak, making some nice steak tartare again tonight. And we'll probably eat that up on the roof. So the roof's really dope. It has like a hot tub with like a view of almost all of Fort Lauderdale, Miami area. So it's really sick. I'll show you guys that when I go up there. But all right, boys, I'm gonna get back to work. Peace. Boys, I'm here right now. Got back from the store and picked up some cilantro, some shallot, some steak, and I'm currently preparing myself with the fuel for the war against BioHeal or whatever their name was. No, not really, but I am making tartar. I think that tartar, okay, so I eat mostly a raw diet, and I think it just makes me feel better. It's like also very easy to eat. Like, you might think, oh, eating raw steak's gross. It's not good. It doesn't taste like anything. It's not like a, oh my God, yum. But the feeling you get after you eat it is really good. Like, you feel more energy. And so, you know, that's a big thing for me. It's like, energy is a big thing, right? You want to, in general, energy is a good thing, like, or a big thing. You want to preserve your energy, make sure that you're performing really high when you're, you know, building a business, or just, you know, let's just say working out or whatever. You just want to make sure you have the fuel to compete at a high level, and I want to just have good energy throughout my day. So raw diet, baby. But yeah, making some tartar, which is actually one of the best recipes to start with if you're starting out with a raw diet, in my opinion. Like, it's very easy to go down. It actually has good taste from like the herbs and stuff that you put in it, and you could have it with like some chips or whatever too, and the crunch tastes nice with it. But yeah, so today's been great. We actually finished up our first preview of our advertorial, which is awesome. I'm just gonna actually check this out right now. Got it sent to me 2 seconds ago. So let me pull this up meanwhile I make our tartar. Let's see. Yeah, so this is perfect. Like, we didn't do anything that says Fox News or anything. We just put our logo in the corner and we made it look like it's a blog website. And it talks about the ultimate beauty secret that helps reduce inflammation, right? That's something that we're doing. And obviously, like, we have to, excuse me, we have to go through our copy and like make it longer, make it really sell the product, but that's something that we're doing. So that's for our freeze cream. Pretty excited for that. Actually, like, that's gonna be doing really well on ads, in my opinion. Not many people run that kind of a product on Facebook, so very excited. But yeah, so that's basically what we've been doing all day long, is pretty much just working on research on advertorials, because of course you don't need to reinvent the wheel, especially when there's proof in the pudding already. Like, this company's already doing it, they have been running for a while, so they must be making some money. Otherwise, they're just burning it, right? So we just looked at theirs. We're just like, okay, cool, let's emulate this, make it better, more legitimate. We're not Dr. Oz enthusiasts, so we're not gonna say Dr. Oz promoted our product, but make it more legit and, you know, see how it converts. So we're testing it out. We're gonna see how everything goes. I'm really excited for it, but there's not too much urgency there. Usually there would be, like, we'd be like, dude, let's try to get this live tonight. But the reality is we don't have mid-cap anyway, so even if it does smack, great, we still can't scale it. So we're hoping that by the end of this month, February 16th, we get our mid increase and we've tested this product and it worked, and then we can go ahead and start our ads again and make some more money alongside our affiliate offers, you know? So should be really good. But guys, yeah, like, everything's going great. So I'm really happy with it. And I've been thinking more about this channel and like the direction to take it with in the future. I don't know that I'll always do daily uploads. I think I'm gonna do daily uploads until we hit $1 million in revenue. And once we hit $1 million in revenue, I think that I'll probably do like 3 uploads per week where it's like talking about this business, so you guys can still see us grow this business in public, like from 1 to 10 million. But then I'm also gonna drop like another series that would fill up like 2 days a week or 1 day a week. So I'd be posting total like 4 times per week after we hit 1 million in revenue. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, obviously we'll cross that bridge when it gets to it, but I just been thinking about like the future of everything and like where I want to take it, where I want, you know, my brand to be, and my personal like life too, and YouTube and everything. So I'm trying to figure that part out and like have an idea in my head of what I want to do, at least next steps. Like, I was visualizing it yesterday of what I wanted in the future, and I love this feel, like the documenting daily. But I think that there's going to be some more useful content that I could put out for you guys, rather than it being like day in the lives, where obviously there's some value in this video. It could be like more specific around certain things. Like for example, like, I don't know, just like how to set up an affiliate offer. It could be like not a video, but a part of, you know, a major part of a video, right? Rather than it being the whole documentation. I don't know, we'll see. And I'll also get your guys' feedback before we even do anything. So yeah, we'll see where we want to take it. But all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this tartar, make it, and then we're gonna head up to the roof. I'll show you guys the roof, and after that, I'll kind of talk you through the advertorial a little bit more, and then add the video. So hopefully you guys are gonna like this video. I like this video. So hopefully you guys do too. But I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace. All right, so we finished up dinner on the roof. It was pretty decent. Angel hated my tartar. She said it sucked. So guess I gotta step my game up here. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the video in like literally 30 seconds. But to talk about our advertorial, we're just making like a big bold claim on the top, and then throughout it, we're gonna be like putting a bunch of info that supports that claim. And then it's gonna basically say like, beauty enthusiasts recommend rubbing ice on inflamed skin or whatever, right? A new discovery suggests that Calmwell's Freeze Relief Rub has much more effective and long-lasting results. So stuff like that, like that's kind of how you promote the product, rather than it being like a direct, oh, go buy my freeze rub. It's gonna be like kind of in a third-party perspective, and that's why an advertorial works so well. So tomorrow, if we get the ads live tomorrow, then you guys will have another video where I'm talking more in depth about our advertorial after it's completely finished, and then also about us setting up our ad campaigns, how we're doing our targeting, how we're doing our campaigns, budgeting, everything. So hopefully that's gonna be a good, valuable video. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a pretty solid one in my opinion, and gonna keep pumping them out. So talk to you tomorrow. Peace.